This is a video quickly going back to some basics on changing directories. And basically, right now, by default, usually your terminal opens up to your home directory. And you can get back to your home directory a few different ways. So if I say, let me see, CD, CD, I'll say pictures. So now I'm on my pictures folder. To get back to my home directory, you can go CD, and then the little squiggly thing that's, I think it's called a tilde. Yeah, someone will correct me. It's up next to your one on the keyboard there. Hit enter, and you're back in your home directory because the symbol represents your home directory. Another way to do it is if you're in another directory. If on a lot of systems, if you just type CD and hit enter, brings you back to your home directory. Another option, a longer option, CD $, CD $home, meaning your home variable. It's a variable on your system, brings you to your home folder. Now, you notice that when I type in CD to go into my pictures folder, I don't start off with a /, and that represents a subdirectory in the directory I am in, and I'm in my pictures directory. If I go back to my home directory, if I type in CD /pictures, if I spell it right, and hit enter, it's going to give me an error that that folder does not exist, and this is why, because when you're starting with that /, you're saying root directory. So real quick, list all the files in my home directory. If I CD /, I'm not in my home directory anymore. I'm in root. See, I'm in the root directory, not the root home folder, which is root right there, but your root directory is in your where everything starts, where all your folders and directories and files start at the root. So you can see there's your temp folder here, which is where temp files are saved. Since I'm in the root directory already, I can just type CD TMP, and I'm in that folder. See, now if I do CD TMP again, it's going to say the folder does not exist because it's looking for a subdirectory. To go back into CD temp, let's say I'm in my home folder, I can do CD /temp, and that brings me to that temp folder in the root directory. Now at the same time, if I'm in my home directory, and I make a directory called temp. To get into that, I would CD temp, and if I list, you see there's nothing in there. But if I go back to my home directory and I type in CD /temp and list, you see there's some temporary files in there, and that's because they're two different temp folders. And just to make things clear, I'm going to go here, home. Let me resize this so it fits on your screen here. I'm in my home directory here. And you can see the temp folder we created, there's nothing in it. If I hit up to go back to my home directory or hit the home button, it's still there. If I hit up a few more times till I'm in my root directory, you can see there's another temp folder with files in it. So basically, I hope I'm explaining this right. If you CD /temp, it's going to go to that temp directory in the root folder. No matter where you are on the system, you can be in any folder, you type that, you go straight to that folder. If I wanted to type out the full path to the temp folder in my home directory, it's temp / my home directory, which is my username, and temp. And now I'm in the temp folder, which there's nothing in. You can see a difference here in at least my terminal. It tells me what folder I'm in. Here it says /temp. Here it says the little squiggly /temp saying I'm in my home folder. I hope that I've clarified things and not made things more confusing in this tutorial. I know it can seem a little confusing, but I hope that showing you it in the GUI interface here maybe made a little more understanding. In fact, let me split the screen here, and I'm in my home directory over here. There's a temp folder with nothing in it. Here I'm in my root directory. And I can go, oh no, I'm actually in the temp folder here. Go up one more. Now you'll see the temp folder here, which has stuff in it. And at the same time, if I hit /, I can start typing in my line here. I can say home, metal, temp, and now I'm in this one, which is inside my home folder. If I do /temp, you can see it brings me back to the other one. I hope that that makes sense, and I thank you for watching. Please visit filmsbychris.com for more video tutorials like this.